Где звук? Звук появись. Вот чудо. Есть. Есть контакт. Ну что? Зелье я сделал, чтобы вылечить мрахоедцев. Можно пойти лечить. Попробовать, точнее, полечить их.
So here I am.
It doesn't look good.
Yes, here it is.
I'll take 4 doses. You take the rest and let. They wouldn't let me go near that prisoner.
Окей.
Perhaps I'll be able to convince them. I promised I'd bring them.
I hope so, but in the short while I've been here. Good luck to you.
Пойти лечить. Попробовать, точнее, полечить их. Дать лекарство больным. Говори с меня. Куда ты пошел, миллиард? Стой. Стой, чувак, стой.
I brought some help as promised.
I'll let you, I will. But it's taken you...
I did everything I could.
Still clinging on.
Let's hope the cure will help.
Let's hope so, Henry. Now open up that shit. Farewell.
No. Oh, God. No. Let me sleep.
Now let's wait and see what happens.
Lord, please end this. Please. No more suffering.
Farewell.
Who are you?
Rest easy. Drink this regularly. Everyone in the house. Got it?
A cure?
Brother,
Yes,
is this holy water?
it is. Drink some and give it to the others.
Go away.
Go away. Fucking motherfucker.
Good day. Goodbye.
Кому еще там дать лекарства-то мне? Вроде больше нет, и вот еще.
What are you doing here?
Don't worry. I brought. Drink this regularly. You and everyone.
A remedy. Sod off.
Вроде всем дал. Странно, что задание не заканчивается.
May the Lord watch over you.
Me? No. God. No, let me sleep.
Чё? Там же есть вода на кухне. Что ты? Что ты боишься? Что опять ты боишься? Объясни мне. Воду побоишься взять, что ли?
Good health to you, sir.
I came to ask how things are looking with that pestilence. But I can see something's not right.
Pestilence. Pestilence. Seems like long ago.
Melikar, what exactly happened?
It all happened so quick, Henry. First they got better after taking that potion you gave them for a few days, and then one evening they got the fever again. By morning I was nearly the last one left.
Jesus Christ. I'm sorry.
Aye. What can you do?
What will you do now?
I don't know. Maybe I'll try to drink away the pain, or go on a pilgrimage. I'm damned if I know what folk do at times like this.
I'll be on my way then.
Aye. Go, Henry. You don't want to linger too long in this accursed place. God be with you.
Чайно.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Да прыгай ты, конявый.
Yeah.
Неужели он не может перепрыгнуть?
Yeah.
Вот препятствие. А, нет, смотри, перепрыгнул.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
God be with you, lad.
May I be of...
Yes, Henry. Chief Engineer Pfeiffer has been asking for someone reliable to assist him.
The chief engineer? Is it about Scallots?
In a manner of speaking. Master Pfeiffer has, well, evil forebodings. I think he may want to send you to the Scallots mines.
Can they really be restored?
Everything can be rebuilt with enough will and resources. Well, everything except the man. You'll get the details from Chief Engineer Pfeiffer. For the time being, consider yourself his handyman.
Certainly. Where do I find him? Is he here in the castle?
Where? Now that's a good question. He ought to be somewhere at Herkstein unless he's gone off to deal with some problem or other. Look around. You're bound to run into him.
Well, thank you. I'll go and see him straight away.
Good luck, Hal. God be with you.
Sir,
Of course, Henry.
well, I thought since we chased the bandits out of Privis Slap...
Ah, criticizing your liege lord.
Oh no, I don't mean anything by it. just that it surprises me.
Easy, lad. I'm only pulling your leg. You're quite right. The roads really aren't safe. Mostly due to one... My garrison is a shamble these days. I lost most of my men in Skalitz, and what I'm left with after Pribyslavitz is hardly enough even to guard Pigstein, let alone guarding the roads and patrolling the rest of the province.
Uh-huh. I understand.
That is, I didn't have the men. As it happens, you've come at just the right time. Recently, I asked an old acquaintance for help. Sir Kuno of Rickwald and his mercenary band. The men who ride with him are a rough lot.
Well, excuse me for being so bold, but there's plenty of mercenaries around. Surely you can find a more...
You have a point, lad, but I'd like to tell you I talked to Kuno because I trust him. But actually my reasons are of a more pragmatic nature. You see, Kuno owes me a favour, so...
So, you want me to join them?
Yes, but that's not all. I told Kuno I'd send him a guide. But really what I need is for someone to keep a close eye on him and his men. Someone reliable. And I'd say you fit the part. Go and report to him at his encampment. You'll ride with his band on patrols and make...
All right, I'll go.
Excellent. He set up camp between Ratai and Ledechko. It's a good base for covering the province. Good luck, Henry. And watch out for yourself.
I will, sir. Thanks.
Goodbye.
I've returned from Merho.
How does it look there?
I found a letter that might explain something.
What about the captive?
He was infected too.
I see. Did he survive?
No, but even dead he was of some use. It seems that bandit was a messenger. He was carrying a letter.
That's interesting. And what's in the letter?
Take a look for yourself, sir.
The names of the sender and recipient aren't written there, just the initials S and T. Seems to have some quarrel between them. This S person is threatening to finish with counterfeiting. Apparently, there's some German knight on the trail of the merchant Menhart. At the time the letter was written, the knight was in the tavern in Sasau asking about him.
That sounds like a promising lead.
You go to Sasau and find out what you can about this foreign knight. If he really is following Menhart, then he...
Very well, sir.
Don't go yet. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Goodbye. You haven't disappointed me. Nothing against Bernard, Robert, or any of those others. But none of them could find out as much as you. At least not without beatings and torture. And that doesn't always work. You're a godsend, lad.
Thank you, sir.
Now go and find out who's behind everything, and then we'll deal with them.
Yes, sir. Sir,
What is it?
sometimes I ask myself what it all means. Why does God allow such things to happen? All this slaughter and revenge, over and over.
It's a hard question. I'm no theologian. But long ago I came to the conclusion that the only thing that makes sense is that it's all a trial. Life is one long series of problems to solve. The more you solve, the better a man you become.
I never thought about it that way.
Well, just look at the pampered ones who have no concerns in life, like young Lord Capon, for instance. I shudder to think how he will rule when his time comes. Tribulations spawn in life over and over again. We must stand our ground and face them. So, I Get a Sasso and solve this one. Hmm?
You can rely on me, sir.
Good luck, son.
Почесала. Нет? Время поздно уже, Рит. А? Ну, она сказала, через час приедет. Идем.
Yeah. Yeah.
Так, да.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Что там гоняешь, котяра?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
И где вы? Чуди, философ. А, вон их лагерь. Блин, опять эта дурная собака. Ненавижу собак.
Rossz helyen vagy, rossz időben. Csak.
Ott ti! Látjátok? Ott ez a gényláda! Na, ezért...
Блин, совсем... Идите вы нахер со своими, блядь. Сволочь. Не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не, парни. Давайте полегче там, блядь. Блядь, еще шавка это бежит.
Mi van? Csak nem fájt?
Блядь. Нет, шавка, блядь, видно. Ой, лучник еще. Не, ребят, что-то вас тут много. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй. Fuck you! Валите!
Pina!
Вали еще.
Csak gyűjtsd az erőt, szükséged lesz rá. Ezt betalál!
No csak, no csak!
A pofádba megy! Ó, basz!
Megjött a mulatság! Riadó! Ott! Ow.
Várj,
tüskért!
basz meg, elég, legyőztél! Adj már!
Elé! Aggály! Jól van, állj le! Feladom! Világos!
Igen!
Сука. Да давай, сдохни уже. Да когда ж ты сдохнешь? Блин, какой попался, а? Вы 4 тычки выдержали. Да сдохни, ты чё, бессмертный что ли? Кощей, блядь. Сука. Чё за херня, бессмертный какой-то, блядь. Да. Че. Сколько его можно было месить-то? Не дохнет и не дохнет, блядь. Сучок эдакий.
Yeah. Yeah. God Almighty. See you later. See you later.
Jesus Christ be praised. May the Lord watch over you.
I have a document for you from Sir David.
The village you drove those bandits out of?
Very same.
So it's true then. Good. Good. Let me see that.
Here it is.
So what have we... It says I should announce that anyone interested may move to Pribyslavit, and Sir Radzig and Sir Hanush also get... In that case, let's not...
See you later.
Hear ye, hear ye. It is hereby announced, in the name of Sir Hanush and Sir Divish, that you, the citizens of Ratai, as well as those who have found temporary refuge here, are permitted to move to the hamlet of Pribyslavitz to the north of Talmberg Castle, wherein you shall be vouchsafed a new life and new dwellings, providing that you shall contribute to the renewal of the hamlet. All those who choose to accept this offer shall be exempted from payment of taxes for a period of 5 years. They shall be permitted also to make use of timber from the surrounding woods and water from the streams. The hamlet of Pribyslavitz lies in the domain of Sir Divish of Talmberg, and all who settle there shall be duty-bound to him. It is furthermore hereby announced that Henry of Skalitz is appointed to the administration of Pribyslavitz and the office of bailiff therein, which office and privilege have been conferred upon him by Sir Divish for loyalty and services rendered. I would therefore recommend that our Skalitz friends consider this offer very seriously, as nothing better is likely to come your way anytime soon.
Now, you can't just expect me to walk into the middle of a battle.
What battle? Sigismund's gone.
Everything's well hidden, and it won't be sprouting legs and running off.
And how are we supposed...
What the hell was that?
God be with you, lad.
Master Fafar, Sir Radzig sent me to you.
Did he? He must think highly of you.
I do the best I can.
That's good, because this is damned important.
How can I help with these, evil forebodings of yours?
So Radzig may make...
You really think someone could be stealing the silver from the mine?
They certainly would. Which is why I'd like you to go and check out not only the mine gallery...
Is that the yard next to the Skalitz mill?
That's the one. I don't know what state it...
A silver store?
I doubt it.
What about these waterworks? What's there?
A stamping mill and washing troughs. They're on the bend in the river.
You said mine gallery. Just one?
Boy, there's such a maze there that it...
Why just that one?
Because I was expecting to find a scene there.
Should I be expecting...
Well, I definitely wouldn't treat the job like a...
I see. That's all clear.
Take care now.
Понятно, что мне разведать надо. Ну, это потом сначала. По другим делишкам. Ничего себе, конь спустился. Откуда ты вообще? Конь просто волшебный, реально.
Yeah.
Fucking sticky.
Отстраиваться, пробислается.
Yeah.
Черт, утону в речке сейчас. Срочно выйти отсюда. Ну, деревья-то понарубали. Срубали.
Welcome back. Well, the bailiff read Sir Divish's decree, and now I'm officially bailiff of Pribyslavitz. Then allow me to congratulate you. What will be your first step?
First, I'll
As it happens, You might have noticed that the first people have come.
Yeah, I saw some heading.
So when they arrived, I was able, after they directed some temporary dwelling.
So we're ready to get things started?
As long as you know what you want to build, I can show these new people what to do. We'll be building on the sites we've measured out. You can go and look them over.
I'll do that. I'll see what's going to be built.
Nevertheless, I doubt you'll be able.
How do I choose what to build where?
I've already given it some thought on your behalf. Everything will be recorded there. I'll make it.
Thanks. That'll be a big help.
It will always be kept.
Well, there's nothing here, so we'll have to build everything. Ale house, bakery, butchers, rat house.
Eventually. But be warned. To begin with, it's always... And since we'll mainly be using timber...
All right. And then what?
That depends. Every building has it, and it's all in the lead.
What about the workers' wages? And by...
The money must be put in the trunk here. The expenditures for wages, and so you should keep it topped up to prevent delay. It reminds me. There's the matter of my... So Divish guaranteed me a fixed income.
I see.
I have a record of payment here somewhere. Let's say 1/4 more than...
Well, as you said yourself, so I see no reason to change.
Even though it's much more...
All right.
It seems we understand each other. I agree.
Good. I'll put your wages in the trunk. Are you sure it's quite safe?
Quite. Only you and I shall have a key, and act...
That's reassuring.
That's about all to begin with. If you need any more details, I'll be happy to explain.
Could you explain something to me? What are my duties
as bailiff? You must see to it that you'll have to resolve disputes between citizens. The coin for it will come from... Basically, you'll have to keep the... But you can't just do whatever you like.
Which means...
Which means that if the folk here are unhappy, word will soon get to Sir Divish. So you'd better see to it that there's no thieving, and folk have jobs to do, and their wages are paid.
Of course. I'll keep... How do I build houses?
First, find out how much it'll cost. Everything is written in the... You can check it all there.
Sure.
Да, читать придется научиться.
The most important thing is to know that's written on the very first page. Whenever we erect a new building, and you'll find all the profit generated by...
And what if we spend more than we earn?
Then you'll have to put the amount necessary...
I see. Probably best to have... How do the accounts work?
The most important thing is to know how... That's written on the very first page of the... Whenever we erect a new building, and you'll find all the profit...
And what if we spend more than...
Then you'll have to...
I see. How can I improve...
The process... We need to have enough coin. It goes without...
Well, I can't argue with that. But why bother with improvement?
Because...
Nothing, actually. So, how much...
Let's see. You're still far from having the... Well, the church is still in ruins. We're on the right track.
All right, I'll get stuck in. I want to build something.
Certainly, Master Bailiff. What's it to be?
Let's start repairing the church.
It's impossible.
I'd like to build the...
It's impossible.
It's impossible. Кузница.
We'll need plenty of...
It's impossible.
Так, хорошо. Курица. Пекарня.
It's impossible.
Ага, impossible.
Let's build a butcher.
It's
impossible. Здание на окраине. Два гидросек.
Woodcutters to ensure...
It's impossible.
Да, ничего нельзя строить.
That rickety...
It's impossible.
With all the woods around...
It's impossible.
I'd rather not build it.
Там в этой книге написано.
Show what you're made of.
Так вон она пришла, нет? Не она пришла, там иди посмотри. А? Вон. Так кот? Что он делает? Моль ловит, да? Что там? Че? Кто кот? А, на моль смотрит? Сейчас будет ловить. Он любит ловить моль всякую. Моль. Чё? Чё ты боишься-то? Зачем ее убивать? Моль какая-нибудь. А может и не моль.
I've heard there's a foreign night stay.
That Deutscher.
Did he give his name?
No, frankly, he wasn't.
Why's that?
There are guests I like, and then this night is a good pair. but he spends the whole day tweaking his whiskers.
Did you see his crest?
That's just it. He arrived with a white shield.
That is very odd. And do you know where he went?
Yes, he asked me the way. Or demanded more.
But you remembered in the end.
Well,
and where was it he wanted to go?
Well, he asked me about crossroads in the woods. I know the roads that way. So I advised him to...
I see. Thank you. So just what was he doing here?
He spent most of the day sitting, drinking, and gaping at the other patrons. Now and again, someone came up to him and they talked to...
Не-не, кот это. Он любит моль жрать, да, Рит? А еще мух. Потом у него несварение желудка.
You're welcome. May I...
It's not anything you have to consider.
Да, скоро спать уже. Сейчас маму дождемся, да, Рит? Или ты хочешь сейчас прям спать лечь? Иди ложись, я смотрю, у тебя глаза услепаются.
You probably should have thought of that before you answered my questions.
А то смотри, сейчас спать уложу тебя.
Ты как ты, блин, меня уложишь. Меня уже кто-то... Я знаю, как уложила. Мне в тот раз, когда меня выпил, просто так, я легла сама, во-первых.
Да, только компьютер не выключил, да, свой? У тебя там что-то играло. Клипы твои какие-то дурацкие. Кого ты боишься-то? Там свет включен. Че такая трусишка, Рит? Ровно это? Да, ровно, вот оно, поселение. Нам нужно сюда скакать, наверх. Где мой кот волшебный? Ой, кот. Сивка моя волшебная. Лошадь. Ю-ху. Блин, в лес надо. Где-то в лесу. Что-то мне тут не нравится. Что у нас тут?
Good God, what a bloody mess.
Осмотри перекресток.
Someone was wounded here. It looks like another person dragged him off. Another... This way.
Идем по следу. Это что, уголь? Понадобится.
It looks like I'm on the right track. Blood. Charcoal burners. Someone must have seen or heard something.
У нас там на уровень науки. Охота. Рога. Позволяет нам извлекать рога животных. Рита, давай к себе спать иди. Слышишь? Пойдем, я тебе постелю кроватку. Да, сейчас. Да, давай, удачно отработать, Лев. Заходи на стрим, спасибо, что зашел. Пойдем, Рит, я тебя спать ложу. Давай.
Enough bullshit. I know you dragged somebody here, so tell me what happened.
I don't know nothing, and I haven't seen nothing. If you want to know something...
Who is this Borya?
Borya cracks the whip around here. You'll recognize him by...
Thank you.
Командир Боря.
May the Lord watch over you.
Good day to you.
Здорово, Баряныч.
What do you know about the wagon that's been ambushed?
Что там про повозку?
I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Really?
Да я тебе сейчас...
Yes, Is that a problem?
Угрожать буду.
You're what passes for bristle and gristle, right?
Possibly.
So listen to me, you hero. If you don't want me to wipe that...
Yeah, right. Because everyone...
I'll be glad to hear you out.
Let's just get this straight. We...
And what were you doing at the crossroads, then?
We were just passing, and we saw the wagon.
Just the sacks? What about the trail of bloodstains leading to the camp?
I was just getting to that. We also found one wounded man. What am I saying, wounded? The fellow was hacked like a martyr in some holy pit.
So you have him here somewhere? Is he still alive?
The fellow has quite a will to live. I'll give him...
Do you know who ambushed that wagon?
Not a clue.
Did he tell you anything?
He wasn't exactly talkative. His lungs are...
Did he tell you anything?
He wasn't...
Where is he?
We've locked him away.
I want to talk to him.
I don't know.
We've been through that already?
All right. Here.
Thanks.
Давай ключ. Спасибо. Какой ты добрый, Боря. Где там? В этом сарае сидишь?
Who are you?
Кто ты такой? Говори,
Do as I
останешься.
say, and you might walk out of here alive.
What?
Что такое? Что это значит? Не волнуйся, просто ответь на вопрос.
If you say so.
Who is it you work for? Who did the wagon?
To Menhart. He's some kind of merchant who hired me for protection.
And
No idea. I blacked out after...
who ambushed that wagon?
A knight. He's been following...
And where did he go?
I don't know.
Do you know what you were carrying in that?
I never...
Can I see your wound?
Are you a quack?
Sort of. That's a deep wound to the...
Will you help me?
I can try. Tell me more about the night.
Where's the coin?
What? What coin?
I will not repeat the question.
I don't know about any coin. I swear.
Where are those sacks you took from the wagon?
Sacks! They're behind the shed.
That's him. That's got to be that knight.
Ага.
Is that all? Did you take anything
Вот
else?
этот рыцарь.
Fuck! Stop! Stop right there!
Подожди, кто это такой? А вот он смахивает.
Yeah. Yeah.
Блин, куда он поскакал?
Yeah. Yeah.
А, кусты гребаные!
Yeah.
Damn.
Блин.
Well, I suppose it doesn't matter as long as he goes back to the Sassoon.
Yeah.
Потому что... Гребаный лес. Ладно, сказали, значит сказали. Русской. Да. Нет. Нет, просто...
I'm happy to see you again, sir.
Likewise. No doubt you have many questions.
I certainly do.
We will talk. Not here, however. The walls have ears.
No. You'll say what you have to say.
By allen Heiling, you are a brave one.
Что не покупал? Ну я купил, салат сделал там, он спать.
А что,
Вот
в холодильнике она что-то жрала, что ли?
Да, сейчас не хочу, я поел.
Просто в холодильнике закачать система?
Да, а что? Ну я вот сделал на салат еще, что еще там? Там было чуть огурца, она ела.
Где?
200 рублей потратил, 500 осталось на 500 рублей. А? Ну 200 рублей на еду там туда-сюда. На воду. Там, как сказал.
So here I am.
I brought you here because I did not want to cause an alarm at the tavern. I am very sorry, but you may...
You swine!
Scheiße!
You could have lived a long and happy life.
Here go! Ow! No!
Here. Nuts. I'm over here. Gott, hilf mir! What now? Are you afraid? You dare to face me? Not so brave.
Хорошо.
What now? Are you afraid? Now. Scheiße. I hope you. Kacke. Had enough, boy?
Чем?
Such a waste of young life. Give up. Way off. Verrecke.
Well,
Who is that, Taffy? It seems I have finally...
Your match? I think you meant to say you're
Do not be so
That doesn't change anything. Now I'll be asking you a couple of questions, and you're going to give me answers to them nicely. Starting with who you are.
You may call me Ulrich. I will tell you.
Assurances? How about this? If you talk...
Do you expect me to believe that? I know full well how these stories end. I have been at the other end of the sword more times than you can count.
I give you my word.
The word of a thief? Jesus. It is true.
Unlike you, I'm not a criminal.
You believe that the forging of money...
I've got nothing to do with that. I'm not a forger.
What? What are you saying?
I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla, Governor of Skalitz, and...
Then we have something in common.
From who?
Perhaps you might sheath that weapon, so that we may talk eye.
Stand up.
It is true our meeting has not begun well. But if it is the truth that you are...
What do you mean?
I found out many things, but there are still questions I cannot answer. And the...
What man was that?
Meinhard, the merchant from Passau. Listen.
Oh, really?
You will introduce me to a certain person.
Who do you mean?
Master Tobias Pfeiffer. If you're truly certain...
Of course I know him. What do you want him for?
I have here a written confession which tells how those forgeries are made.
We'll definitely be able to make sense of it.
It seems I have little choice. In the meantime, I will return to Sus...
Shouldn't you go with me to see...
No. I must...
What's your name, anyway?
I told you.
Just Ulrich.
It is enough.
Because you look like a knight. They seldom have just one name. So you're not a knight?
I'm a trustworthy soldier in the service.
I'd like to know...
Your feeling is correct.
Who are you working for?
I understand why you wish to know.
That sounds a bit fishy.
It is simply that my master does not wish to be revealed.
And what about that wagon?
I followed Meinhard from Passau.
What happened?
I ambushed them.
What next?
While I was chasing Meinhard.
So we won't get anything else?
Unfortunately.
What do you mean about the connect...
The matter was investigated.
What, in the monastery itself?
I cannot say.
So they were transporting...
Yes. On their way...
Why did you let them get here?
I wanted to... Until he came to this god...
Very well.
Godspeed.
Yeah. Well, well. Now what are...
Ёпта! Куда я упал-то? Я даже не видел. Руки.
God be with you, lad.
Master Fafar, I need to speak with you.
Did you really?
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coin.
Damn and blast.
Yes. A certain knight. Turned out he was also after the...
Well, that is indeed unexpected.
His name is Ulrich. He looked like a knight, but he refused to show...
Ulrich, you say?
An older man with a moustache. But for all his grey hairs, he seemed pretty tough to me.
Doesn't match anyone I've heard of. But then we don't even know if Ulrich is his real name.
I asked him who his liege was, but he refused to tell me.
We live in such strange times.
I got the impression he was hiding his identity because his master...
That may well be. As a staunch supporter of the king...
He gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he would...
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city... Interrogation held this day. Which certainly confirms my coin assay report. Ah, well this is interesting. He's an outlier. We command Herr Ulrich. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of...
How do you know?
I recognize the hand.
The Rosenbergs?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia.
So?
Well, it certainly explains why your knight is so mysterious. Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our...
What?
Silver amalgam.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just any...
You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square. God be with you.
The Lord be praised. What... Goodbye.
Надо умыться. И починиться.
God be with you. May the Lord watch over you.
Can we do something about the price? Since it's you.
That's not enough.
Ладно. Качаем навыки. Сегодня хватит, продолжим завтра, ребята. Ряк, раскалыватель черепов. Ужасающий. Вероятнее всего, враги будут отклоняться от боя с вами. Те же, кто отважится драться, будут менее решительны. О, вот эта тема. Возьмем. Купим шнапс сохранения.
I'm glad to see you.
Ребят, всем, кому понравилось видео, ставим лайки, подписывайтесь на мой канал. И увидимся завтра в продолжении. Всем пока.